Okay. So my girlfriend, quick story time. My girlfriend comes to me and says, "Oh, I hope I get this bag in time for my birthday." So I'm like, "Oh, what type of bag?" She's like, "You haven't heard about Curves by Sean Brown?" I'm like, "No." She goes, it's a tote bag and it's going viral on TikTok." And I'm like, "Well, how come I haven't seen?" I'm all over TikTok. How come I have not seen any videos about this tote bag, about this tote? Um, she then shows me a picture of the tote, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "What's the?" She goes, "You don't look at all the colors, and they sell every time there's a drop, and the next drop is going to be, I think this drop happened in May." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I hope you get the bag." She goes, "Yeah, I have to remind myself on Sunday at 12, because he mostly does his drops at 12 o'clock on a Sunday." I'm like, "Okay, perfect. So if I'll put a reminder in my phone to remind you to get the tote because you wanted the time for your birthday." She's like, "Yes." Fast forward, her birthday comes and she's like, "Okay, we go out for brunch." And she had this cute little outfit on with the bag. Here's a picture. Y'all see the outfit? Y'all see the bag? I was like, "Oh." Because in person, it was giving yes. But online, I didn't really, it wasn't moving me. So when when I saw her at her brunch, her birthday brunch, I was like, "No, I need to get one of these." Went on my phone, sold out. So I'm like, "Yo, they're all sold out." She's like, "Yes, I told you. They will all sell out. They will always sell out." I go, "But I need that bag." She goes, "I told you." I'm like, "Oh my God." So I said, "So how am I going to know when the next drop is?" I started following Sean Brown on Instagram, on TikTok, signed up for the emails. She goes, "Yeah, you have to sign up for the emails." I'm like, "Okay." Sign up for the newsletters. June comes, June? It was June. I think I got a June drop. Yeah, I got the June drop. Got the notification, 12 o'clock. It was a Sunday as well. I had the iPad. I had my iPad and my cell phone set up. Had the credit card ready to go. Ready. Because I'm like, I need. So your girl didn't just buy one bag, she bought two bags from the first drop. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you do not know what Curves by Sean Brown is, let me introduce you to Curves. Oh, how come mine is kind of dirty? We gotta fix that. Here is Curves by Sean Brown. Okay? Now, so of course, I get excited about the June drop, so I don't just buy one. I buy two. You see? Now, I don't just get the bag, as you can see. I get charms to go with it. So let me show you. These charms are from Amazon, as you can see here. Okay. This one charm here is actually from, I think, oh, this one is from Bentley, because I was going on vacation, which is why I wanted this color. So I got this charm from Bentley. And this one here is from Marshall's. Marshall's does have a lot of cute charms. The range runs from about $16 to $25. So, and I got my case of 77 pieces from Amazon. So yeah, you're not gonna want to spend all that money on charms. Look, I shouldn't say that. Maybe you do. Maybe you do want to spend all that money. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to... 1 second. I need to film for... Right? Charms that I got from Amazon. It had 77 pieces. I think it was about $16. I just have a few, like, what do you call it? Pins left, but most of the charms I put on my black and my beige bag. So I brought both of these bags with me to my trip to Barbados. That vlog you'll see. Well, by the time this video is up, you'll have already watched the Barbados vlog. And yeah, I just wanted this. It was great. This bag came in handy for the beach. For anytime we went on 2 excursions. We went on a highlights of Barbados, and then we went to Carlisle Bay. And both times I brought because it could fit everything. It could fit the towels and water and little snacks and those things. So the light is being weird. So okay. And so this is my black one. Okay, so this is my black one. This charm, yeah. So this charm here is from Marshall's. This one was a little bit more. It was like $19, and the rest were a part of my Amazon package. Okay, so when you're putting on these pins here or any of the pins, just to let you know, this bag is not thin. The material is pretty thick, so it's hard to push these pins in. So a lot of the pins that I have, I'll show you. So these pins here and the backing, okay? It's really hard to push these in. So that's why a lot of people love to get these type of pins, even though these are just as hard. So like these pins here are really cute. You do get a couple right here. I'll show you guys. You do get more than a couple in included in your package here, but I you know, I prefer to have more of those pins than the push pins, but it's okay. Now these hooks I bought separate, and these hooks are what I put right here on the handle to hold the charms. Now a lot of girlies just use these pins, okay, to put around the handle right here, this part right here, right? This part. I wanted something a little more sturdy, and I got my first 2 at Michael's. You can get these at Michael's, and in the charm section, or where they sell the beads and stuff to make bracelets and all that. And then the other 4 I got on Amazon for $6-7. I can't remember. Okay, so these are the 2 bags. The 2, I believe this is the ivory, and then black and free. Okay, curtain bags. Okay, after all of that, we're in July now. Okay, so I believe I come back from my vacation and I find out there is a, like right after my vacation, I found out there's a July drop. So I wanted another bag, just one more. Well, why not get one more? One more bag in the July drop. Sure, let's do it. I was going back between the brown and olive and lime and olive, because I have this olive dress that I got from Fashion Nova that I want to wear sometime before the summer is over. But I wanted a nice bag to go with it. So wait for it. Now, yes, I know you're like, oh my God, it's so bright. Yes, this is definitely going to be a bag I use on vacation, or maybe not. But I just love the two-tone. Love it. This one doesn't have as many charms because I'm not sure of how I want to decorate this bag yet. I'm not sure. I do have one of the popular charms from Sean Brown, and it's the cell phone. Let me tell you about these charms. All the charms sell out as quickly as the bags. This time at 12:01, the bags were available. I clicked add to cart. I clicked on this charm, add to cart. There's also another charm that I really, really want, and it's an iPod. Clicked on it, add to cart. I guess I took too long to enter my information, and I'm getting ready to, hit purchase, and this warning comes up and it says, sorry, like while you were buying this, it sold out. While in the process of buying this item, and it's the iPod, it is now sold out. The item is now sold out. And I'm like, Sean Brown don't play. Most companies, I know if it's in your cart, like they count down so you know how long you have to buy it. But there was a warning. And there was another drop this past Sunday, and I didn't bother because it was like, well, I wanted to get the iPod charm, but it totally slipped my mind. But like, I was this close to getting the iPod charm, and it's gone. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not getting any more bags. Unless I get the crossbody. No. No, I'm not doing it. I think I'm good for my curve totes. I don't think I need any more. These toes are all over the place. I went to Barbados. The girlies have gotten their hands on these totes. I'm minding my business, walking through. So we just came back from one of our excursions, and it's now Thursday, so a lot of people are checking in. They said it was going to be a busy weekend because there was a wedding happening, and I'm walking through the foyer, and I get to the back where the pools are, and there's just girls with curves, and I'm like, I saw this one girl with the pink one. I think it was the two-tone pink one, and I was like, I like your bag. And she's like, she's like, I love your bag. Because she saw all the cream one with all the charms and everything. She's like, oh my God. Then I saw another girly with the, did she have a black one? No, she had the brown one. I was like, I love your bag. She's like, I love your, listen, Sean Brown was all over that Barbados resort. Okay? like girlies in the airport. It's not that I wasn't hating. I didn't get the whole vision. I didn't get the vision. But when my friend showed up at her brunch with that, hello, you know. Anyways, so now every week we're like, or when we get the newsletter from Sean Brown, we're like, oh, are you getting a bag? I'm like, no, I don't. I think I'm tapped out. I think I'm done. I just want the charm, and that's it. She's like, yeah, I think I'm done too. I think she has 3. Does she have 3? Yeah, I think she has 3. And I have 3. And can you imagine? I was not hating. I was just like, I would have missed out. I almost missed out. And, you know, it doesn't stop there because the girlies are really putting these totes together. Let me just say, they're not playing about these Sean Brown totes. Am I recording? I'm not recording. This is so dumb. I have the iPod and everything set up and I'm not recording. Record. Jesus. The girlies are not playing about these Sean Brown totes. They are doing everything to them. I wish I could, you know, get around to what they're doing is like getting these nice printed scarves and wrapping them around. I think it's this handle because this is the stiffer handle out of the 2. So I don't know. But here are a couple pictures of myself and my tote, my curves by Sean Brown in Barbados. I love organization. Anybody that knows me, I have an organizer in my big age. Like I have a planner. Things just got to be organized. So your girl went ahead and got 2 purse organizers from Amazon. This is the large one. The width is 5.5 inches, height is 8.3, and yeah, pretty material. The material is, I want to say polyester, right? So let's go through this insert organizer, purse organizer. We have a couple pockets here. Obviously you could put your cellies, your AirPods. Then at the back, I love organizers that have a little pouch with a zipper. Love, love, love. Okay? Love me a little zipper. Then let's get into the inside. Okay, this also has several components there. You can leave, like, you can organize it. Have your cell phone. If you have a little change purse, you can also zip this up. Love right here. Okay. I have my purse up here. I am not a person that walks around like I know in my purse I normally just have my 2 phones. Yes, I have 2 phones. I have 2 phones, AirPods, and my keys, and my wallet and my keys. And my change purse. Lip gloss. I don't have anything else. When you got 2 active boys, you gotta pack light. Okay, because editing, you're always running, you're up and down, and they don't listen, and they, oh God. Okay, let's get my black one. So this is a large, okay, and we're going to, let me bring y'all down a bit. Let me turn you down. Take this light off, I think. This thing runs hot, yo. I'm taking the light off so you can see. Okay, I'm gonna put the tote bag in here. Oh, my desk is so messy, guys. This tote is great for if you got to take your kids to the movies. And you need to, stuff the snacks because the movies is getting very expensive. So we buy the snacks at the dollar store. Okay? So I would recommend, I'm going to keep this organizer, but I would recommend definitely for y'all to get the extra large. Now that I've realized I should have gotten the extra large, this is not going to cut it. Oh, boy. Listen, the recording stopped because my Insta 360 was overheating and it was past a half an hour. So I guess I can't go past a half an hour. It's just going to shut off. So I was saying, please subscribe, please like, please share this video, meet me in the comments. And so until the next video, take care and God bless. Bye.